Oh, how does he sit like this? I just can't. No, it's fucking uncomfortable. Cue the music. Fuck it. Alright, this video is long overdue. It's been a lot of delays. This is about the RWBY premiere first episode, and it was a pretty good episode, honestly, I can't lie. I simply wasn't that much interested in watching the episode only because of that opening, but now I finally got over that. And the episode was pretty good. And what I'm gonna talk about our heroes first and then the villains. Because the villains, I just feel like I have a lot more to say about them. You see RWBY, John, Nora, and Ren, Team Ranger to be exact, or Junior for what Nora was going for, but that doesn't sound right at all. I mean, I'm actually surprised they actually went with Team Ranger only because I didn't even know that was the thing that they're actually going to be called. That was just my own assumption. But I actually do like the fact that we got to see them and what they've been up to lately. I love the team up. The team up that they did is really good. Like, I actually want to see Team Ranger go further, but we already know we're going to get RWBY way down the road later. Maybe not even way down, maybe midway down this season. And I like the fact that when RWBY basically did her move when she turns into a bunch of petals, oh my god, and she grabbed Nora, it was just a great little bliss of combo. I just never thought she could do that with another person. And it's good to see, you know, everyone is basically picking up where they left off, or like how the characters are, like John being the tactician that he normally is, and a goofy guy and the comic relief, even with his little bunny jacket, even with his little bunny hoodie that I actually do like, and RWBY laughing her ass off at him. And it was good to see how the characters look somewhat different. I mean, it's only been a couple months, but I mean, I feel like they have all matured in their own ways. And as always, the fights are still entertaining. When they're fighting the giant monster and RWBY was using her scythe sniper, oh my god, I missed that weapon so much. Amazing weapon. I just think it's amazing that she actually made it herself. John also got new armor, and you see his new sword and new shield. And you know, I'm really having a lot of like hype for John this season. I'm actually expecting a lot out of him now. And you know, at first I was a little skeptical on how the show was going to continue, only because, you know, the death of Montione, the creator of RWBY, died and everything. I was afraid that, you know, it wasn't going to be the same. And granted, it does look a little different. A lot of people pointed that out. I'm just saying, like, it still feels like the RWBY that we all started out with. And I feel that it's going to carry on that way. They're not just going to let Montione's vision die. Oh, and there's this one moment where they just showed this kid who don't really know who he is or anything. He just lives on a farm by himself. I'm sure he'll be important one way or another, just how they introduced him. At the end, we just get Weiss, who's just in her home, and then her father summons her, and then that was pretty much it. That's all you get at Weiss. No Blake, no Yang. So if you want to see them, you're going to have to wait a couple episodes, maybe the next episode, if anything. Now for the villains. Okay, we finally got their names. The big dude that they first show in the intro is Hazel. Then you got Cinder. Then you got the crazy dude, Tyrion, who I'll get to later. And then you got asshole Dr. Watts. And then Salem. Salem's way nicer than I thought she would be. I thought she would be a person that's like, I don't like deal with nonsense. Like, you fail even the slightest, you're fucked. But now she's not even like that. Dr. Watts is more of an asshole than anything. He's basically what I thought he would be, a smug asshole. Because he judges Cinder just because she wasn't able to beat RWBY. Because RWBY basically had the silver eyes and their little attack in the last season. And he's basically just shitting on her just for that one moment. She's a little disabled, like she could barely even speak and form a real sentence. That she has to like lead to one of her subordinates and have them speak for her. And Dr. Watts just like, pathetic. It's just, dude, fuck off. Even Salem was like, what failures are you talking about? Like, she destroyed Beacon, she killed Ozpin, got rid of the Fall Maiden. I'm just like, what failures are you talking about? Just because she couldn't take RWBY, my bad. You know, she had a lot on her fucking plate. Like, what have you done lately? Just talking all that shit, man. I swear, I hate people like that. And I thought I was gonna even like Hazel. For the short amount of time you even hear Hazel talk and you see him, I liked him because I liked how deep his voice was. I like how menacing it sounded. Like, I do want to see him do more. I'm just saying he could look better. He still looks bland to me. Sorry. Now Tyrion. The guy I've been wanting to see the entire time. I said it about the intro. I really wanted to see him. He was the main thing that had me looking forward to. He is what I afraid he was gonna be. A crazy son of a bitch. A super crazy son of a bitch, to be exact. Take Junkrat, Stork from Stormhawks, and the chick from Dead Man's Wonderland. And you got Tyrion, a crazy psychotic son of a bitch who's just the weirdest fucker to even be around, have a conversation with. You just can't. You just can't do it. Maybe a pint of freaking Joker cum got in there too, but holy shit, that guy is awkward. I mean, I like him somewhat. He grew on me really after thinking about it, but dude's weird. He goes to Cinder and say, "If I was you, I would hunt her down, and she took your eye, right?" And all Cinder can say to that is, what else can you say to a guy like that? Like, what else can you say? Oh my god, you got... Please watch that episode just to see that guy, because I want you to see what I'm coming from with him. The dude is so, like, awkward and weird, like, it's ridiculous. Salem sends them all out on a mission, with Dr. Watts now doing what Cinder was supposed to do, and Tyrion was supposed to go after the Spring Maiden, which was actually going to be interesting to see, because, hey, we don't even know who that is. But instead, because Cinder was still worried, like, you know, what's going to happen to Ruby, you know, I want that to be taken care of. I mean, for God's sake, the girl lost an eye over it, which I still want to see how that happened, because I just surprises me. Everybody's just losing a limb here. She sends Tyrion on it, was ecstatic beyond belief. Holy crap, the dude was doing... But she said, oh, you have to bring her alive, and he was sad, and then he came to accept it. Dude's weird, oh my god. And then Hazel, he's going to go talk to the leader of the White Fangs, our boy, and that's pretty much all what they're going to do right now. And I'm glad they showed my boy Mercury Black. I was so worried. He does look a little different, but it's all good. I'm just glad he's around. I want to see him do more, kick some ass. And just from how Cinder is acting and stuff, I just feel she seemed like, in a way, an outcast beyond all these people. I mean, of course she's the youngest one of all of them, but she just seems like an outcast. Just like the way they were treating her. They were just shitting on the girl. And it's really weird. You feel kind of like some type of sympathy. Not great sympathy, don't get me wrong. She's still a bitch. But some type of sympathy. I mean, I'm not an evil person, but damn. It just seems awkward for her. But comment below how you feel about the latest episode. Comment below how you guys still feel about that intro. Okay, I'm Keon. I'm signing off. Like if you dare, subscribe if you care.
I'm like a star. I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.